top headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren hands over 200 out of 400 temporary fabricated houses to inmates at Sajiwa. ₹10 coin still monetized. Wrong spreaders are punishable, says RBI. Ten Kuki MLAs are major threats for India, says Maheshwar Thanaujam. Priyanka Gandhi likely to visit Manipur soon. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and West District till 6 p.m, Bishnupur District till 5 p.m. today. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. You're watching the primetime ELITETV English News with me, Jianthuiliu Kahmei. Now, straight up the top stories. Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren today handed over temporary fabricated 200 out of 400 houses to the inmates who are residing at different relief camps. The inauguration and handing over program was held at Sajiwa in Imphal East today. Ministers, MLAs, officials of different departments took part in the program. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren said the government has taken up the initiative in view of the prevailing situation in Manipur. He further said 200 out of 400 fabricated temporary houses have been handed over to the inmates who are residing at different relief camps in Imphal. The remaining houses will also be handed over to other inmates soon. He also said that indigenous people have learned a good lesson in the prevailing situation. The government is trying its level best to bring peaceful coexistence in the state. He appealed to the people of Manipur to maintain peace.
Chief Minister gi independence support scheme mena lakh manga tara free the pire grant oina pire adagi startup 30% grant yausale aduna ngasagi investors in the capitalists in the paisa purga interest people do musu tokre ana hairi basigi system kharase sigi system kharase ne nebe khoi doji world gi aduma power America gi nasana study to the mogi Manipur se amongst the top 5 of India living of standard hangat pagi the yoris ana masi khoi makata na satha gadabni sigi thoiba thogdok sina khoi namhloi hoi thoiba thogdok sigi khoi hujik solution porkani politically aduga aikhoina sathagadaba thabak aikoi lepoi illegal immigrants kantokpa biometric log boy koi sapsana madu bharat sarkar ko punai koi leptana koi sathagani nothing else aduga aikoi gi yum huje koi survey hore survey ayam lo shala ko DC honorable MLA sing me yauna yum mang ta krabasing immediately yum saraga hanjin han ba yabasing lai ba yabasing akoi atuba matamda yum sara sarga magi kun singda no yum saraga lehanna bagi akoi hojik thau kanna paikhat ba hore.
There has been a misleading information that the ₹10 coin is no longer accepted. Those who are helping in spreading the false information to the people are not punished, and it will surely lead to a state which does not have a concrete law and order. We have been using coin rupees so far, but the ₹10 coin is not used in some areas. In order to confirm that the ₹10 coin is still in use or not, we have an exclusive report on it.
Aina hojik lejen informasi khram ma kai thendani hojilam da masida tarasa pi koilasi khara ma chana ba yawba chana da ba yawba ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯌꯦꯠꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇꯪ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯆꯠꯅꯔꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯆꯠꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨ ꯈꯪꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯥ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯧꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯔꯝꯕꯟ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯁꯦꯟ ꯑꯆꯣꯏꯕꯒꯤ dukaan family may mama gi bai laujage tara chapi kon je haitare sije ima hoi lobi bra lobi da bra dum tang haibi
lowi na haitare akhoi si chana di habadi leite ba si tara chapi dum chana ye ba do ahal lam khara ni pam na de na dum long na de adu akhoi gi di adum lowi
sida ima gi dum lawri adu khara madi sije kana na haibana kana masine tholapano khangde sana de na dukan khara di lawde ba sije kari mo thamni moi
moi akhoi gi mo ta di ko moi na ne tara chapi ade tara chapi sandiga siega sie jina yang ba ta hodi ade gi tara chapi sandi jina lummi na ne adugi sense ta maina akhoi na min tawe
yam nu aje tara chapi je sana da tara chapi chandi de sana da ba leite mayamna lumbagi pamna da ba natraga chiejina hapa nungai bagi pamna bana habna ko yam thagasari ma
khoi sidari lakte ba da traji ko je aduga bazar du mayang sing da aina delhi de gi puthok yawe ba sum delhi ri sali dana adu bazar mayang am lo yade masi kamai teng honi adu iman bin sing ju aina nei lobra khopra haibda moida piram jo moidi khangna lo hu yawi aduga moina mayang da pe kan de lo de haba zaigi mi sakan sai pona to cha na challe na delhi bombe adigi guwahati chali manipur gatang ni impha gatang ne chati je sai gatang ne mi se akhoi na gomena sadi poni RBI na chatni hai du sai da chani de masimadi chalam na di phai jang hai da somda maji sandu buya ise asengdi anamana nan manipur sa dai tar ko akhoi gi moina lawdamina da jina akhoi se lawdre ba akhoi lawsul ga chana da ta le di somdai ja
इसके बारे में तो हम यही बोल सकते हैं कि हम तो लेते हैं दूसरा दुकान वाले नहीं लेते हैं क्योंकि उन लोगों को क्या प्रॉब्लम है ये तो हम नहीं बता पाएंगे लेकिन हमारे पास तो जितना आने से हम लेंगे हम यहाँ से जो दीमापुर जाएंगे वहाँ से हम उसको इस्तेमाल करना शुरू कर देंगे कोई भी वहाँ लेना शुरू कर देगा लोग इधर में तो नहीं लेगा कोई हर दुकान में यहाँ तक कि 5 का सिक्का भी देने से भी नहीं कोई लेता है लेकिन फिर भी 5 का सिक्का ले लेता है लोग हाँ अलग है वही बात है नहीं ये तो गलत बात है चलने के लिए तो सब नोट चल रहा है लेकिन यहाँ पे सिर्फ क्या रीज़न है कि नहीं लेते हैं लोग चलने के लिए तो कोई मना नहीं है सब चल रहा है हाँ यहाँ का रीज़न तो हम नहीं बता पाएंगे क्यों नहीं लेते हैं लोग दुकानदार ये तो हम नहीं बता पाएंगे ठीक ना क्योंकि हम अपना बता सकते हैं कि हम तो लेंगे
तुम तरह से पी कोल जा कोई लोग दबे होते तुम लोग अदु मसी अखोई ददी हुजि पाउददी गवर्नमेंट की साइड तकी जो कोई लौनु नत्रगा कनो तवि खोले अथिंग बदी अखोई दे पाउ काइन पिरक पलेते अदुम अखोई लौदब ड्राइवर सिंग तो तुम कनो तौरगा अखोई की एक्शन गुम बम लहनिंगे हाबदी मोइन मतोंदना लनाई बियोय अमा नि खतना संतोकप माले आगे मोतदी मसे तुम सनयना लौजा ई वाखनददी अदुमाना हायरक पछु तुम थेंगनबदी यावे अदु अखोइना कनाना सी सनदे खोनदे हाइनो अदु सनदे हाइबा मिदु पुथोरो SBI दगी जो अखोई तुम पाउ लौजै लौर कांददे सनै अथिंग बलैते अदुम लौजा कनो तो पिबियु नोइदा ऑटो फेयर पिरक मतम जु तुम लौबियो न तुम हाइरे मसी अखोगी कोइ लौदबसी तौबिगनु अदुम लौसन बियु आई मोत दे सी हाइजने लौसन बियु अदुम सना दबलैते तुम सनै हाइबजे आई थमजागे सिम
On the other hand, the Reserve Bank of India has not declared anything about the non-acceptance of the 10 rupee coins. Not only the 10 rupee coins but also the 20 rupee coins can be used. The false report of the 10 rupee coins not in use is unproven. So the spreaders of these wrong misleads are punishable as in font.
Masini ujik lamdam masigi rumor hai tare la na sandokpa sina tara sa pi chandi koila si chana ga leiba koila si chana de an sandokpa daidi dukan da polai lakpada dukan da singna la hauda ba yawba aduga pot leiba lakpa mi da dukan polai lak sing da hanba matam da su chana de haiduna lawda dum si thok ta banate na si akhoina mafam pham ka da su sing bin do dum uba phang bi re masi hoji bank na di chana haiduna thado ga thami bani adu bo sida chana de haiduna mioi kharana remote over si mari leina bana yengjem bam thok dibra makhoi asi remote over kangu sida makhoi da lakhopam thokpa action adu lakhopam matam hendriba hai basiga loina na video journalist langamal loina padon jerba paito konthojam elite news infan.
Senior Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is likely to visit Manipur and Tripura soon, a party leader said on Monday. Senior Congress MLA of Tripura, Sudeep Roy Burman, said he has already spoken to her regarding the visits. He said that during her Tripura visits, the Congress leader will visit Tripura Swari temple in Gomati district. Roy Burman, who was inducted into the Congress Working Committee as a permanent invitee, was felicitated by his supporters at the party office. He is the first Congress leader from Tripura to be inducted into the CWC, the party's top decision-making body. As the law and order situation has been improved in Imphal East and West districts, curfew has been relaxed till 6 p.m. in these two districts today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. Markets and shops were open during the curfew relaxation. People rushed to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen normal as before on the roads. The NSCN-IM Bulletin, Nagalim Voice, in its latest edition released yesterday, asserted that the grandiose dream for Zeliangrong faces the risk of coming into the direct collision with the Indo-Naga Framework Agreement signed between Government of India and National Socialist Council of Nagalim and NSCN-IM. The NSCN-IM Bulletin also said that Nagas are not opposed to separate administration for Kuki Zo community, but it should not touch even an inch of Naga territory for creating separate administrative zone for them. The Ministry of Information and Publicity of NSCN-IM said the never-ending Meitei Kuki ethnic turmoil in Manipur is going the way, driving the Kuki Zo community to an unprecedented geopolitical identity crisis in the midst of the vast scale of devastation, charges and counter-charges of committing crime against humanity unparalleled in this 21st century in Northeast. The Supreme Court on Monday agreed to address the plight of the victims of the ethnic clashes in Manipur who have lost identity proofs and are in dire need of adequate compensation to rebuild their lives as it mulled over issuing necessary directions on the reports received from a high-powered committee comprising 3 retired women High Court judges. A bench headed by Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, took judicial note of the 3 reports submitted by the panel appointed by it on August 7 that visited the strife-torn state and reported back on the efficacy of rescue, relief and rehabilitation measures. 2 of these reports were submitted by the panel on August 17, while the last one was forwarded on August 19. The bench, which also comprised Justices J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Misra, opens the confidential report submitted by the committee during the course of hearing on Monday and flags the concerns raised therein. Raising concern over FIRs filed against Kuki academics, the apex body of the community in Manipur wrote to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, urging him to take steps to withdraw the cases. In the memorandum to the Prime Minister, the Kuki NP Manipur alleges that several scholars, writers and leaders of the community are under constant threats and harassment. The results of research works, academic engagement and exercise of freedom of speech are responded with FIR and cases. Manipur Police have booked 2 Kuki assistant professors of Jawaharlal Nehru University, JNU, and a retired colonel for the book they had edited and authored on the Anglo-Kuki War 1917 to 1986. The Naga tribes of Chandal and Tengnopal districts have objected to the inclusion of the 2 districts for the creation of the post of Chief Secretary and DGP or its equivalent post for the 5 hill districts demanded by the 10 Kuki Zo MLAs in a memorandum submitted to PM Modi on 16 August 2023. In a letter submitted to the Prime Minister of India and copy sent to the Union Home Minister, the 9 Naga tribes of the districts Aimol, Anal, Chothe, Koibu, Lamkang, Maring, Mongsang, Mayon and Tarau, along with the Chandal Naga People's Organization, stated that they emphasize emphasized with the victims of the violence which remain unabated till date. They also stated that the recent ethnic violence of Manipur has drawn us back to 2 or 3 decades behind the development and progress that the successive governments have undertaken. Now it's time for a short break. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Shri Shri Gaurachandra Namaha. Purvashramda Aikoi Kwai Bukon Biramba Athopam Kunjo Singhana Magi Nusijaraba Imung Manung Sagainate Amade Maruk Mapang Kwai Pumnamakpo Thadok Lamduna Haukiba Tang Taranithoi Thanipan English and Manipuri Thawangi Kunga Taruk Nipanba Thangzunimita Sri Gurugi Kripadage Base Olaga Sri Krishna Chaitanya Das Haiba Nam Pangzaduna Brindaban Prapti Oikre Lakliba Tang Tara Taret Thanipan English and Manipuri Thawangi Noma Panba Sabol Sen Nimita Asti Sanjay Lokacheraga Lakliba Tang Kungamanga Thanipan English and Manipuri Thawangi Mapani Panba Irai Nimita Lake Hidrabagi Strada Din Tokle Numit Asida Lake Hidraba Baisnab Ki Atma Santi Kidamak Ngamjaba Bristu Kharadang Hari Sankirtan Galoinana Sri Gaurachandra Mahaprabhu Gi Charanda Katchagadauri Upalakshya Sida Brahman Vaisnav Ahal Laman Amadi Maruk Mapang Kwai Kibigna Matam Jana Lingbirakuna Harinam Sriban Taubiranaba ELITETV Gi Thongda Pauzenjari Pauzenjari Basing Srimati Athopam Ongbi Shyama Devi Loinabi Athopam Ibochauba Singha Mayamba Athopam Ragumani Singh Manaunupa Athopam Lakhan Singh Machanupa Athopam Emson Singh Machanupa Athopam Luhan Singh Masunupa Athopam Ongbi Lolini Devi Mataima Yumnam Ongbi Sangita Devi Machanupi Wakambam Ongbi Surbala Devi Machanupi Athopam Ongbi Lakshmi Devi Mamaunupi Thauram Ayukpung Nipan Bek Katpa Ayukpung Mapan Makai Sankirtan Hauba Ayukpung Taramathoiga Minute Kuntra Thauram Loiba Leifam Naurem Chaprau Makhalekai Samurau
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal Nauna Hangdok Cherry, Haidiba Sida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba, potlam sing, mafam asida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing thaam gi manungda fahan bangamle. Khong hamba nungay tabasu numit mangani gi manungda fahan bangamle. Piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehen bangamle. BP wang basu thama gi manungda normal da lehen bangamle pumnamak natural oiba anoba hida makal singna lying jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata leite makhatana hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi akopa moral gi damak ngasi maglengsin birau Diabetes Hospital Jenims Road near Punjab National Bank Porompat.
Welcome back. You're watching the Primetime ELITETV English News. Now moving on. RPIA National General Secretary Maheshwar Thounajam has said that 10 Kuki MLAs are the major threats of India. He said this during a press meet held in Mumbai Press Clubs today. Representatives of Hindu Yuva Samajik Sangatha Lokesh Mishra, advocate of Chhatrapati Sambhaji Brigade Naga Gaiwat and President of World Women Organization Aruna Nikalji also attended the press meet. He further said that many illegal migrants have intruded to the state of Manipur. The illegal migrants don't know how to use India's tricolor. Under the one voice, one nation, let all the Kuki narco-terrorists have been removed from the soil of India, he appealed.
भारत सरकार और मणिपुर सरकार ये तीनों मिलके 2008 में एक ट्राइपार्टाइट एग्रीमेंट साइन किया कुकी मिलिटेंट्स के साथ। क्या किया कि आप लोग एक डिजिग्नेटेड कैंप में रहो, बाहर में मत आओ, किसी को आप लोग तकलीफ नहीं दे सकते, आप वो भी वेपन के साथ। हम लोग हर बार आके हम लोग इंडियन आर्मी आपको चेक करेंगे करके एक एग्रीमेंट लिखा। नाजायज फायदा उठा के वो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, अफीम की खेती कर रहे हैं, एक्सटॉर्शन कर रहे हैं, बाहर से म्यांमार से आया हुआ टेररिस्ट लोग को मतलब समर्थन दे रहे हैं। वी कुड डू दिस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस इन मणिपुर, व्हाई वी आर डूइंग इन दिल्ली, व्हाई वी आर डूइंग इन मुंबई, बिकॉज हम लोग सिर्फ मणिपुरी मैते के बारे में नहीं सोचते, हम लोग सोचते हैं भारतवासी के लिए, हम लोग सोचते हैं मुंबई ओरिजिनल्स के लिए, महाराष्ट्र ओरिजिनल्स के लिए, क्योंकि ये लोग सब आके महाराष्ट्र भी बर्बाद करेगा, दिल्ली भी बर्बाद करेगा, नॉर्थ ईस्ट भी बर्बाद करेगा, साउथ में भी बर्बाद करेगा, वेस्ट में भी बर्बाद करेगा। वो लोगों ने यूरोपियन यूनियन को क्यों भेजा, वो लोगों ने इजराइल गवर्नमेंट को क्यों भेजा, इसका मतलब वो लोग क्रिश्चियन रिलीजन के कार्ड को विक्टिम कार्ड यूज करके सभी मतलब इंडियन गवर्नमेंट को नीचा दिखाने चाहते थे, और भारत सरकार छोड़िए हमारे इंडिया को नीचा दिखाना चाहते थे। वो लोग क्या मांग कर रहे हैं, 10 एमएलए वो भी कुकी के लोग सब मिलके वो लोग क्या मांग कर रहे हैं कि मणिपुर को तोड़िए, सेपरेट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन चाहिए, सेपरेट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन चाहिए बोल रहे हैं। मैं आपको लिख के देता हूं, वो लोग के एक बुक में भी पीएस हॉकिप ने लिखा हुआ, एक बुक में भी लिखा हुआ है, उन लोगों का डिमांड होगा बाद में कि डिफरेंट नेशन, वो लोग डिफरेंट नेशन बना के कुकी लैंड बना के अफीम की खेती को अलग तरीके से करना चाहते हैं।
The Ministry of Information and Publicity of Zeliangrong United Front conveys its acknowledgement of the mission of civil society organizations to rescue the 3 captives of NSC and IM cadres and the subsequent general declaration made on the 31st July at Khawpum, Manipur. A press release is issued by the Allur Saiko, Deputy Secretary, Information and Publicity. The front is impressed with the CSO's leaders for the goodwill service rendered to rescue the 3 NSC and IM captives and restoring peace and safety in the society. The recent consequential eruption of violence that took place along National Highway 37, wherein 2 lives of NSC and IM have been lost and 3 cadres caught at Riangpang and Nungba areas by Zeliangrong Tiger Force, an armed wing of ZUF. It is pertinent to mention here that on the day of our beloved late Obed Kahmei, RTO Zuf, who was abducted and brutally tortured and killed by NSC and IM on the 19th and buried on the 21st of July 2023, the voice of public carried by Rongmei Naga Council Manipur declared to boycott demonstration against the presence of NSC and IM to carry out any activities in the region. Further, the general declaration was also made on the day of releasing the 3 captives of NSC and IM at Khawpum. On the 31st July 2023, by leaders of CSOs and publics, wherein the right and reasons of ZUF legitimacy in the region has been declared and agreed. Sufficient information has been publicly made, and that in any manner or adverse elements such as sheltering or giving passages to the opposing group in any form by individuals or village authorities in contrary to the clear public demonstration and declaration, the front shall not be held responsible for any reactive measure, loss or damage of public properties, of casualties in any individual eventuality. The general declaration states that the NSC and IM cadres operating randomly in Zeliangrong areas without any regards to the owners of the land should be stopped. Henceforth, an NSC and IM should remain within their respective designated camps. Further declares that the National Highway 37 and NF Railway that stretches across Zeliangrong homeland falls within the cover areas of ZUF, and that no taxation or extortion of any undue interference from any quarter shall be entertained. The leaders of CSOs as stakeholders and social conscience keepers of the society are responsible to uphold the declaration and maintain social justice, peace and harmony in the society. Further, the CSOs have affirmed to maintain unbiased support to the ongoing political talk with the Government of India, and that no undue interference from any quarter should cause disturbance to the process of the political talk in progress. Thus, understanding the current political scenario and keeping in mind the needs to promote political maturity on Nagas and Zeliangrong political aspirations, the leaders of CSOs have assured to maintain peace and social harmony in the region and society, the press release added. CSR Times honors exemplary social service initiatives at 10th National Summit and Awards 2023, New Delhi, August 22, 2023. CSR Times, unwavering in its commitment to acknowledge and celebrate commendable corporate social responsibility endeavors, successfully concludes its 10th edition of the National CSR Times Summit and Awards for 2022. This annual event serves as a dynamic platform to commend and encourage a diverse array of contributors, including PSUs, corporates, MSMEs, startups, foundations, NGOs, municipalities, village panchayats, and consulting organizations who have made significant strides towards realizing the sustainable development goals through impactful projects. The 10th National CSR Times Summit and Awards unfolded on August 21st at Le Méridien Hotel in collaboration with the Indian Achievers Forum. These grand events brought together a distinguished gathering of dignitaries, award recipients, and over 300 delegates. Notably, the events recognized and felicitated a select group of PSUs, corporates, corporate foundations, NGOs, MSMEs, and startups with the prestigious CSR Times Award for their exceptional contributions to the field of CSR. The summits commenced with an inaugural ceremony followed by enlightening addresses from eminent personalities. Global Manipur Federation Central Europe chapter is organizing a solidarity peace prayer on August 29th at one of the historic places of the World Peace Palace, Hague, Netherlands, in connection with the present situation in Manipur. A volunteer of the Federation appealed all the Manipuris residing at Netherlands to attend the peace prayer without fail.
Kurumjari, Global Manipur Federation Central Europe na Sinjaraga Lakliba August Kitang Kuntaruk Asida Netherlands Yi Peace Palace Hariba Mafam Asida Pray for Manipur Haina Mitonjaba Mipamama Pangtok Chagadauri Hariba Mipam Europe the Lebiriba Manipuri Ichlinaw Singh Ahalaman Marumapang Singh na Jad Bizat Kaidana Sarugya Biduna Mipam Asibu Mai Pakpo Hinbiyu Haina Nixinzeri.
Chief Minister N. Biren Singh is likely to head to New Delhi on August 24th and meets Union Home Minister Amit Shah and other central leaders. The Chief Minister might be accompanied by Speaker of the Manipur Legislative Assembly T.H. Satyabrata and Senior Cabinet Minister T.H. Biswajit, Y. Khemchan, Govindas Konthaujam and T.H. Basanta Kumar in his Delhi trip. They are likely to discuss the Manipur violence and explore a lasting solution as per an insider. It is said that the Chief Minister and his Cabinet Minister would apprise the central leadership to allocate additional funds for utilization in development and welfare works for the inmates of the displaced people in strife-torn Manipur, apart from discussing law and order related issues during the meeting. Meanwhile, a meeting of the ruling MLAs and ministers was convened in the yesterday evening at CM's Secretariat. Naga entrepreneur Shiroi Lili Shaiza has made it to the final round top 10 of one of the most prestigious entrepreneurship competition, Thai Kolkata Women's Speech Competition semi-finals. Shiroi is the co-founder of the education technology company called Naga, which is also the first company from Nagaland to receive foreign direct investment. Her company co-founder is her husband Kavisato Sanyu. The Indus Entrepreneurs Thai is a non-profit organization that supports entrepreneurs in all industries at all stages from incubation throughout the entrepreneurial life cycle. TAI was founded in 1992 in Silicon Valley by successful entrepreneurs, corporate executives, and senior professionals with roots in Indus region. TAI has over 12,000 members and 125 chapters in 70 countries. Its mission is to foster entrepreneurship globally. Here are some notable entrepreneurs whom TAI has supported. Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google; Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft; Azim Premji, founder of Wipro; Ratan Tata, Chairman Emeritus of Tata Group; Naveen Jain, founder of Infosys; Vijay Shekhar Sharma, founder of Paytm. Heavily armed militants on Monday night launched deadly attacks at Tamjeng, Kunau in Kakching district, opening fire and hurling bombs in the village as unrest flared in the strife-torn state despite stringent security measures and appeal for peace. According to sources, the militants reportedly launched the indiscriminate attack on the village around 9 p.m. from Tangjeng, Ahalukt in Bishnupur district adjoining Tangjen, Kunau and Bamol area in Churachandpur district. Following this, the village volunteers on guard duty also retaliated by firing upon the militants, thus engaging in fierce crossfire. Monday's attack is the latest in Manipur's escalating communal violence, the worst in decades. Upon hearing news of the gun battle, an additional team of Kakching District Police under the supervision of Kakching SP T.H. Vikramjit immediately rushed to the area to provide cover to the frantic residents and ensure that no danger befalls them. Security measures were also beefed up in the area following the attack. More on news. The All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU and the Editors Guild Manipur EGM have condemned Kangleipak Communist Party Military Council Progressive KCP MC Pro for threatening media fraternity, including EGM's president and the Shanghai Express Manipuri edition editor Khogemdro Khomdram for publishing a news items related to another prescribed outfit. While AMJU and the EGM held a meeting on August 16 condemning the reaction of KCP MC Pro, the media bodies tried to reach out to the outfit without success. The combined security forces in Manipur on Monday recovered 7 looted arms and 81 different types of ammunition from Imphal East, Kangpokpi and Technopol districts, the police said. The combined security forces in Manipur on Monday recovered 7 looted arms and 81 different types of ammunition from Imphal East, Kangpokpi and Technopol districts, the police said. The arms and ammunition were looted from various police stations by the attackers during the ethnic clashes which broke out in Manipur on May 3rd. A police officer said on Monday night that on the intervening night of Monday, unidentified attackers set on fire 4 abandoned houses, 1 kacha hut and 1 community hall at Langol in Imphal West district. The district police and fire service personnel rushed to the spot and controlled the fire. 6 persons have been arrested in connection with the arson. Blockade on the Imphal-Dimapur National Highway 2 continued for a second day on Tuesday while the security forces provided security cover to facilitate the movement of vehicles along the Imphal-Jiribam National Highway 37. A police officer in Imphal confirmed that movement of vehicles along National Highway 37 with essential items have been ensured. Strict security measures have been taken in all vulnerable locations and security convoy has been provided in the sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movement of vehicles, the officers said. Due to the blockade on the National Highway 2, the supply of essential items and food grains were affected in many parts of the tribal-dominated areas. There are also blockades in some patches on the National Highway 37, partially affecting the movement of vehicles. The Committee on Tribal Unity Kotu had on Monday reimposed blockades at a few places on National Highway 2 in Kangpokpi district and National Highway 37 in Tamenglong district, demanding uninterrupted and adequate supply of food grains, essential commodities and medicines to the mountainous areas inhabited by Kuki Zo communities. Congress on Monday slammed BJP for not convening special session of the Legislative Assembly in Manipur, saying that it is an evidence of constitutional breakdown in violence-hit state. The Congress also taunted Prime Minister Narendra Modi, saying that he is busy with refurbishing his self-styled Vishwa Guru role, while Home Minister Amit Shah is busy in electioneering, even as the agony of people of Manipur continues unabated. In a tweet, Congress General Secretary Jai Ram Ramesh said, on July 27, the state government requests the Governor of Manipur to convene special session of Assembly in the third week of August. On August 4th, Governor is requested once again to convene special session, but this time on a special date, namely August 21st. Today is August 21st and a special session has not been called. There has been no monsoon session of the Assembly either. This is further evidence that the constitutional machinery has simply broken down in Manipur. The Prime Minister is preoccupied with refurbishing his self-styled Vishwa Guru role, and the Home Minister is busy electioneering. The agony of people of Manipur continues unabated. The Congress has been critical of the centre as well as the Manipur government for not handling the situation properly. CPIM General Secretary Sitaram Yechuri said on Sunday that without disarmament of the cadres of all groups, the Manipur crisis would not be resolved, and also asked the BJP government to start talks with Wering, Kuki and Meitei communities for resolving ethnic strife. Coming down heavily on both the central and state governments, Yechuri said that the double-engine government of BJP must double their efforts to bring back normalcy in Manipur by curbing the violence that has continued unabated for over 3 months. Suggesting the government initiate talks with both Kuki and Meitei communities, including the civil society organizations, CSOs of both sides, he told the media that disarmament should be precondition for the talks. Talks have to start with a ceasefire by the armed groups, the leader said. Closing ceremony of the first Memorial 11 men's football knockout tournament of late Jianthuiliu Kahmei, son of Makupun Kahmei and Mukwalu Kahmei of Makwam, Part 5, a former State Secretary, Zeliangrong Student Union Manipur, has concluded today at Makwam 5 Playground. The tournament was organized by Jianthuiliu Kahmei Memorial Trophy Committee in collaboration with Makwam 5 Youth Club under the motto of One Team, One Mission. Late Jianthuiliu Kahmei, he was the General Secretary of Zeliangrong Students Union Longmai area for the tenure of 2005 to 2008 and State General Secretary of ZSUM for the tenure of 2010 to 2012. Dinganglung Gangmai, Chairman Hill Area Committee Manipur and Majabung Gangmai, social activist and Gaipuidum Kahmei, convener, attended as main guest. Benjamin Pautmai, Zeliangrong artist, presented song for late Jianthuiliu Kahmei on the closing program. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren hands over 200 out of 400 temporary fabricated houses to inmates at Sajiwa. ₹10 coins still monetized. Wrong spreaders are punishable, says RBI. Ten Kuki MLAs are major threats to India, says Maheshwar Thanojam. Priyanka Gandhi likely to visit Manipur soon. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and West districts till 6 p.m. Bishnupur district till 5 p.m. today. That brings us to the end of the news. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening ahead.